Welcome back to Peaches Teaches. We're back in the kitchen. It feels like it's been a minute. Today we're making some banana nut chocolate chip muffins. I have some people at my mom's work who love that I make these muffins. My family loves when I make muffins. So you might as well call me the muffin person, non-binary up in here. My look, honey, let me grab my ring light. Come here. Look at this. Oh. Ooh, honey, get into it. Ooh. I match my shirt. Ooh, I'm gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I hope this lighting is good. I got 2 lights, okay? You ready? Let me get my phone. I'm just going to read this off my phone. For this Peaches Teaches, you are going to need a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 large bananas mashed, 3/4 cup of white sugar, 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 egg, and a 1/3 cup of butter melted. Now, when I add chocolate chips, nuts, and almond, which is my secret ingredient a little bit, I'll put that in myself with my own measurements. I usually do about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of almond, but I want to see how it mixes out first. I have a lot of my stuff pre-measured. Let me do one last hair check. It's synthetic hair, honey. It's not like it's real, but you still don't want to be touching real hair or fake hair when you're cooking. I love my outfit, so I'm going to try my best to not need an apron, okay? You're also going to need for this Peaches Teaches non-stick spray or butter if that's how you grease your pans. You're going to need a small muffin tin or a regular muffin tin. I'm doing a little bit of both. So you could do as many as you'd like. Well, not as many as you'd like, but like you could do any kind of muffin you want. You could put this in a bread pan. Don't ask me the time, but just know that you can put it in a bread pan. And you want to preheat your oven to 350 before you start doing anything. So for muffins, I use spray. They call them cupcake liners for a reason, Miss Thing. They don't go on muffins. No, I'm just kidding. Just because I don't think I have enough, whatever. I just want to spray them. So what you also need is a strainer, and you want to begin by placing your flour in there. You don't have to put all of it just yet. And you want to get your teaspoons. You have 1 each of baking soda and powder and half a teaspoon of salt. Just put that all in there because it's a little amount. And you could begin sifting your flour, baking powder, soda, and salt. There's always a little bit of excess dust that ends up getting on the counter. Let's just... I'm just kidding. Now, you don't have to wait for your bananas to be browned like this. It is just a recommendation when cooking to get them incorporated into a dough easier. My dad was telling me that he doesn't like a lot of banana-flavored breads or muffins or cakes or anything because he can always taste that overripeness in the banana. You can use any freshness banana you want. I feel like if a banana isn't too ripe yet, just put it in a processor. You know, that's my thought. Go ahead and place your butter in your Tony the Tiger bowl. Wait. If you have one, or just any dish that could go in the microwave. Okay, here's my microwave. Y'all don't get to see it that much, but that's okay. She's not in tip-top, pristine condition. Unlike me. Oh. Oh. I'll wash my hands. And just give it 30 seconds. So go ahead and get 3 bananas in a bowl. Get your butter out of the microwave. Sit it to the side. What I want to do is mash my bananas, okay? So as you can see, I'm just mashing them with the back of a fork. One egg. Your butter. And your sugar. Oh, okay. I also would like to put in just a half a teaspoon. You know what? No. Wait. Let's do half a teaspoon just to be safe, because this recipe doesn't tell us to put any flavoring in, which is weird. But I know we're putting bananas, so. And when banana muffins call for vanilla, or sometimes when things call for vanilla, lately I've been switching it up and adding almond, just because why are things overly sweet? We already put sugar in there, you know? And I understand, like, we gotta be careful, sis, because some people can't have almonds. But what if somebody can't have vanilla? So just go ahead and whisk all those ingredients together. When I mix these two together, I want to use a spatula. So now you want to gradually fold in your dry mixture. I don't do all of it at once. You want to be careful when you first start stirring and combining the dry and wet ingredients, because the dry is just going to want to sit on top of the wet, and if you aren't careful, you can just end up making a cloud of smoke go everywhere from all of the dry ingredients. So you have to slowly incorporate the two together and almost do like a scoop with your hand. I love the smell of banana muffin mix. Just muffin mix in general, or pancake mix, I don't know. That's incorporated beautifully. Now what I want to do is, I want to get out a half a cup measuring spoon, and I want to add half a cup of chocolate chips and half a cup of chopped walnuts. This is a spur of the moment, and maybe I'll try to make these in the future, because I know that there's caramel morsels, and a morsel is just a chocolate chip, but it's not chocolate, so it's caramel. A caramel morsel, and if you can't have chopped walnuts or a nut, maybe put a pretzel in the muffin, and then it would be like a caramel pretzel. Or just put pretzels if you can't have nuts. I never tried that. That's just a thought that I had now, because I was thinking, what could you put in a muffin for crunch if you can't have a nut? But we all know I love a good nut. I'm a little nutty myself. Whoa, I almost dropped this. Look how these just opened. So here's the way to reseal it, and it ripped like this. I'll deal with you later. Girl. So place half a cup of nuts in here. Oh God, honey. I then like to place the 1/2 cup of walnuts in here. And just take an apricot for a couple minutes. Just because I already like to do it more. Add those to the mix and finish combining our muffins. I think the consistency of this muffin mix would work really well with just a regular good old tablespoon. I want to begin making our little baby muffins because those are what my mom wants the most. I might need to go get a different spoon. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just want to try to fill the muffin tin up 3/4 of the way. And if you aren't good with fractions, if it's 100%, only fill up the muffin tin 75%. And if you're not good with percents, then what do you want from me? You could always take some out if there's too much. And I'll be back after I get these all in the tin. Because I trust you that you could just whip it all up together, honey, because it's easy, okay? Oh, honey. Honey bunches of oats. We have our first tray of muffins filled. I want that to just settle a little while I fill up our normal size muffin. Okay, honey, you bake little muffins 10 to 15 minutes. You make the big muffins 25 to 30 minutes, honey, okay? And just like that, our delicious banana nut muffins are now done. They are a gorgeous golden color. They smell so good. Now, I'm going to try one of these little muffins so that I can wrap up this Peaches Teaches. Okay, there we go. See, look. Stupid fucking board. Okay. Excuse my language. I just wanted to tell you all so badly how much I love these muffins, but the cord of my light was getting caught on the box that I have my camera on. I love these banana nut muffins so much. I had no surprise they were gonna be good because I'm the muffin person. Get into it. Exactly how you would expect a banana nut chocolate chip muffin to taste, except for that secret ingredient I added. Which is just some almond extract instead of vanilla, or instead of leaving any flavoring out. It jives really well with the peanut butter. With the banana, because it's like peanut butter and banana. Way to blow it. So I give these 5 out of 5 peaches. They're absolutely delicious. I want you to try these and go down below into the comment section and tell me what you think of this banana nut chocolate chip muffin recipe. And tell me how gorgeous I look. Ooh. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching and tuning in for this episode of Peaches Teaches. Bye.